tell me how you think so far the Challenge Cup is going, and how the Thorns are coming together in terms of, playing under a new coach and a new kind of system.
Yeah, I think it's been quite a journey for us. The word that comes to mind when I think about the Challenge Cup for us so far is just growth. I think we've done some things unbelievably well, and I don't think we take time to really factor in just how much change there is, new coach, new players, like there's a lot of change within the club right now. But we're learning from everything. I mean, we're learning from the good things we do. And more importantly, we're learning from our setbacks like today. We obviously got that win and we're happy about that. We're, glad we stuck in it and kept our lead, but it's also not good enough for our standard. And that was our talk at halftime, was keep the standard up, and we didn't do that. And so that's going to be a really important key for us to focus on in our next game. So we're just learning as we go. We're taking something from every game and just being positive with it. Go ahead, Adam.
Congratulations on the win. You just said that you guys are not happy and it was not up to the standards of the team, right?
Yeah.
Can you please explain me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I mean, of course we're happy we won. I mean, we love a win. It's 3 points in the Challenge Cup against a really talented team at home, which is hard to do. So we're proud of the group for that. But we were up 3-0 and we let in 2 goals within a pretty short span of time. And the messaging at halftime was hold the standard, don't get too comfortable. And we were flat. And we didn't hold up that standard, the Thorn standard. It doesn't matter how many goals you win by. We want something Rian really emphasizes for our group is winning the right way. And today, I don't think we did that to the best of our ability. That doesn't mean that, we hang our heads low or we're, just all disappointed, but it's fuel for the fire. And I think that's a good thing for this group, especially with another game just around the corner.
It seemed like it was kind of a tale of 2 halves, right?
Yeah.
The first half was all Thorns, and then the second half, they kind of took advantage. What did you see from the Wave in terms of what they were able to do against you guys?
Yeah, I mean, they made some great substitutions. They have a lot of creative, talented players up front, and we had a strategy, especially within the midfield. And I think they changed what they were doing in the second half and made it complicated for us, made us make decisions, made us put in a big shift and a lot of running. But I think, unfortunately, after those we succeeded those 2 goals. We were able to kind of figure out what they were doing, and sometimes it's not pretty and you just have to kind of hold on. And I think that tells you a lot about the character of this team and that we were able to do that. And, even though it was not the style of soccer we want to play, not the way we want to win, we still won and we still found a way. And that's what this team does. We find a way.
Knowing that this San Diego Wave FC is a new team, for the league, and not knowing much, I mean, just what you've seen on this tournament, were you surprised that the second half that this happened? Was the coach surprised? What was the take?
I wouldn't say surprised. I mean, they're an expansion team, but they're really talented. I mean, they have world-class players on their team. I think to take an expansion team lightly or to not take them seriously or think that they're not going to come and fight, especially after losing in Seattle and playing us at home, would be a really naive thing to do. And so, no, we were not surprised. I mean, they're a really talented team and they're going to be, they're just going to continue to get better. But in this league, you can't count anyone out ever. And I think we did get a little too comfortable with the lead that we have. And again, we're just going to learn from it and not beat ourselves up, but not be satisfied and just keep moving forward.
How do you feel about this tournament, just in kind of like the rhythm of the season and just kind of getting you guys ready and going into the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely amazing preparation for us to continue on into the rest of the season. Obviously, I don't really have any experience in what a regular season's like yet, but it's preparation, all right. These teams are so good early on, and every team gives us a new challenge poses something different, an area that we need to improve on. And that's exciting for us as a team. You know, we're taking something literally from every single team we play. I don't think we've left a game yet being like, yes, that was perfect, you know, and that's not soccer. You know, no matter if it was a win or a loss, we have learned something from every team we faced. And I think that's why the Challenge Cup is such a unique opportunity, and great preparation for us to be as successful as we can in the season. So I think we just need to be patient and knowing we're not going to have it all right now. But we're not going to make the same mistakes twice. And we're just going to keep learning and growing as a group.
All right, Paloma, questions online?
Yeah, we will go with Grant Little. Grant, go ahead.
Hey, Sam, thanks for taking the time. I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about, we've seen a lot of the three back in the majority of the Challenge Cup so far, and today was a bit more of a 4-3-3. So wondering what the conversations looked like going into that and how you thought it worked tonight.
Yeah, I think attacking wise, we did some incredible things in the 4-3-3. We want to be an unscoutable team, with a lot of different tools in our arsenal, and kind of to the point that I've been making this whole time. We're just going to continue to grow and develop in a new formation, and who knows what formation we'll play next. But the fact that we have these tools in our kit to just have at our disposal, whether a team changes the way that they're lined up, being able to be experienced in a lot of different types of formations is a great tool for us, and a weapon that I think that we can really utilize. And so this was really our first time in a 4-3-3 so far this season. And again, we did some amazing things in it, and we're really lethal at times. But there were some kinks, and we're just going to figure those out and grow with them, and we'll see how we line up for the next game.